Hello.
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 Hold on. Hold on. I can get some. There we go. There's some ambience. Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the last segment of the stream. We're going to be playing RASA group games, and David's here.
Look
Hi,
at the
David.
dashboard.
Hello.
I remembered about this and then I forgot to do it. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Keep talking while you're.
Hold on.
Just fill point.
Group
Okay.
games.
We're going to be playing some. We're going to be playing some Greek games. We're going to start off with Jackbox Party Packs.
There
I
we
don't know
go.
what game in which Jackbox Party Packs we're going to be playing.
That's the
we're in
great
the
thing. It
final
could be any of them.
stretch. We're in the final stretch, so do donate if you can. Share it with your friends. Raise some money. We're on. Ooh, we're still on 200.
I do think so.
We're still on 200. You don't think so?
I do think so.
You do think so?
Cyber. I'm not taking my glasses off.
Who's losing the glass? Oh no, only one person here is wearing glasses.
Mine are already off.
What?
I'll tell you what, and this isn't going to make sense to him because he can't see it. Would this count? And then doing this.
He put some sunglasses on and then he took them off.
Oh, it's
Thank
fine.
you for following, Rhino. Okay,
you.
so we're gonna play Jackbox, and I think we should start with a game of Champed Up.
Oh, Christ.
Go for it.
Okay.
Unless anyone else has any requests.
Fine for any of them.
David?
I would say that is my least favourite game, but if you want to play it,
Perfect.
then
Go for it.
David, you're only here for a few games. What do you
I know.
want to play?
well, literally anything
David's just here to
Literally
be a
anything
party
else.
pooper.
You're telling me that you would rather play Drawful Animate?
Let's do it.
I've not played it, so probably yeah.
Life. We're
No.
not playing Drawful Animate.
I, the person who has not been introduced yet, am vetoing Drawful Anime.
And we will not
Let's-
introduce them until a suitable moment later on in the
Let's
show.
have a look at the tier list that we all lovingly made the other day.
No, I
at
didn't
the
touch
top
that
of
with
the
a
tier
10-foot
list-
pole.
And at the top
There's
of
a
the tier,
tier
I lost
list.
it. And at the top of the tier list, we have such games as Let's Play Talking Points.
Pick
Yes.
something at the bottom. Why
Oh,
are you
God.
going after the ones at the top?
We're starting with one that requires brain power.
We're going to start with Talking
We're starting
Points.
one
No,
which is going
start-
to require internet from me. Let's go.
Did they not all?
Some more so than others.
Do you not want to play Talking Points? Delta
I'm
Von
fine
Tussle.
with it.
The man
Yeah,
with
I'm
no
fine
name.
with whatever.
Then it's Talking Points, Jamie. Let's go. That's 7. 7.
By the way, to those who do not know who I am not actually Delta Von Tussle. It's just that that's how I've been introduced now, so I guess we're rolling with it.
Jamie, you have no signal.
Yeah? So I've got to swap
And the
it.
stream's dying.
You wish you were Delta Von Tussle.
His name,
Oh,
and from henceforth
name.
all names.
And all names henceforth
David,
shall
you have to
be.
join Discord.
True.
This is such a niche reference.
It's
I like the
niche,
fact that we're
but
doing-
it,
we're doing
it
a-
hits it for about 5 of us.
We're about
Yes.
to do our own improv stream, and yet we're still stealing other people's jokes.
No, that's Blather Round.
If anyone gets the reference,
Why is that
send the
started
message in
playing?
Twitch chat.
You clicked on
Uh,
Blather Round.
I'll play that round.
Donate.
Why did...
We have too many people for Blather Round.
It's
I don't,
Andy.
I don't care.
Game is lagging hard.
Give me a chance. Is it the Discord
Quick.
stream or the OBS stream?
The stream.
Which
The
one?
Come join us
The,
for the
the
last
charity
stream of the,
stream. The Twitch
of the
one.
charity stream. Join us for the last leg of the charity stream. It's only the last leg because it's gonna crash afterwards.
Here you go. I've dropped
We
the
have plans
resolution
going all the way
and
into
frame rate
6 a.m.
of the Discord stream. We'll see if that helps.
You stress out Jamie enough, he explodes.
We don't need quality. It's fine.
That's what I've been telling myself for 10 hours.
That's what I've been telling myself for 10 years.
Alright guys, the code is...
The code is XY25. Are you okay, Joey?
No, I'm just checking the settings because I've not looked at these in a while. I'm leaving the profanity filter off, just don't push it, okay? Because remember, charity.
Andy, welcome. Would you like to donate to Special Effects?
Oh
Of
bloody
course
hell!
would.
You actually meant it. He's here. Hi Andy.
Yeah.
He was in Nostro's segment as well.
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys didn't pay attention.
I was watching Ghosts.
Andy.
You were watching
right?
Ghosts.
Okay, never mind. There's not been a donation. I thought there was. I got excited.
Why were you
There wasn't.
watching Ghosts?
Because it was on telly and it features some good writing.
I'm not taking a picture. Be the dog.
Wait, I'm taking a picture. Oh no! Mike, wait. I will take a photo.
It's not letting me join. It's saying there's no room found. What the hell?
You're spelling.
XY25.
Hang on.
I'm
Great,
going to
everyone's
need
gone.
help from people in stream chat, by the way, with audio. Is this too much? Is this too little?
Ben said might need to bring the game down a little.
Game down.
No, there's still no room found. What is going on? Why can't I join?
Is nobody else going to use their own photo? Oh no, Jamie's used his own photo.
How do you play
I
this
used
game?
my
I've
own
never played this
photo.
one.
Oh, you took a photo.
Hopefully that's better, because for this, honestly, it's more about us than the music.
How do you play it?
You play this by... I mean, it'll explain
Okay,
it, but it's essentially the presentation game.
What area are you getting, Conrad?
No,
So-
I know what's happened.
Oh,
There's-
there it goes.
There's going to be some bits at the start where basically you're generating presentation titles for people. You'll choose which one you want, and then you'll go through one by one. Someone else will be in control of the slides that you show.
Joey, did you tweet?
I
Oh
did.
god.
Good. Good.
And I added everyone.
I did
Can't
see that.
believe you're
Right, let's go!
vamping.
Let's go.
Okay, are we all in?
Speaking
Yeah.
of Let's Go, have you seen the new Mario trailer?
Nope.
I watched that shit as soon as it came out, let me
going to
tell
be a
you.
great group,
Ah,
but I
hey.
didn't know it would be this good. Let's do this. First, you're going to come up with speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something creative. We don't have time for basic speeches.
Wait, are we rushing these for us or for other people?
Other people.
Other people.
Okay.
They're going to distribute amongst other people, and then you're going to
Okay.
choose one yourself.
Yes.
Chelsea, that's not for your mouth.
What?
It's for your arm.
What?
It's for
What?
your arm.
Oh, where's mine? Mine's up here.
It's not for your mouth. You
I
silly
got mine.
speech sausage. I've got 2.
Don't forget,
I
you
can't
Yeah,
show
I
this on
want-
stream easily, but I'm wearing 2 special effect wristbands, one of which Andy got for me in 2019.
on, David and Conrad.
Didn't realise there was a third one.
It says on the screen, create 3 titles.
Well, I got to
You
the
gotta be
second one, I was like, oh, that should be
Funny
enough.
3 times.
Just put the
The
second one
3
again.
dots.
It's 3 words. 3 players.
Oh, Sporty, you decide who goes first, do you, in the audience? I don't think I've ever really seen the audience playing in
Fantastic.
No, you haven't really.
talking points.
Now,
Pick
pick
your
one of the
title. Oh,
titles that
dear.
has been sent to your device. This
Oh,
will be the
dear.
title of your
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
Oh dear. Which one am I gonna go to?
I can't talk about that.
Then don't pick it.
Whose one started with "Now's the time to panic"?
That would be telling.
Dude, all you have to do for that prompt is panic.
Why do I get the feeling that you have just been volunteered to go first?
Come on, Bez.
Just you, Rumpel.
Why's your name Rumpel and not Bez?
4, 3.
3.
You will be the
Oh,
Oh,
first.
it's Jemmy.
no.
You will be their assistant.
Hey!
I should have seen that
What are you
coming.
going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. You can even draw and type on the slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant.
Really flattering
You
image.
should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech.
LinkedIn profile
You'll see the
picture.
text and
Here
picture
we
options
go.
that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure. Quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you
Does
know
that make
it.
sense, Grant?
Assistant, go ahead
Yeah,
and start
I'll
picking that first picture.
Figure it out
And
after a
speaker,
round, I'm sure.
Don't
Yeah,
forget,
yeah, yeah.
you're in charge of advancing the slides. So when you're ready,
Is there an
hit the
achievement for
button and the
playing this
speech will
multiple
begin.
times? Just out of curiosity.
You've got a good talk, Jeremy.
Okay. 3 games in a row. We've never played this 3 times in a row. I imagine today won't be the start. Hello. My name's Jammy. And my talk is how David scarred me for life. I can see you're excited already. Now the thing you've got to understand, it was shocking. It was so shocking, I changed accent, and I don't know why. But the thing is, you don't want to see it more than once, let alone 3 times. So it was... Someone's followed the channel. Thank you for following the channel. I'm being distracted. I don't want to talk about it. It's why am I writing that in green? It's bad. It's really bad. It's bad. But the thing is, right? I really don't. But I want to tell you a story. But I don't. But I do. But I know that I don't. But I do want to tell you a story. It involves a guitar.
Go on then.
No. Once you've seen what he does with the guitar, you never want to touch one again.
Oh no.
I repeat.
I'm not good with the guitar.
It's bad. It's B-A-D. You don't want to touch it. You need a hazmat suit next. But the thing is... The thing to note is that if you take your assistant off guard, they don't have time to make the prompt really bad. But it's something that makes me feel real good about this situation. Church. He's a religious man. I admire it. What he does with the guitar in You know, in his own bathroom. None of my business. I just wish I hadn't opened the door on him. At least he didn't invite his congregation to come and watch. That's what I say. Thank you.
I apologise.
Apology accepted. Now never touch my guitar again.
It's the hand. It's just the hand.
Okay, so half of your score comes from engagement.
Least
You know, how many
engaged.
times people hit buttons.
No shit.
Oh, were we
And
supposed
the
to?
other
You
half
keep
is
smashing
You're
it.
supposed to.
value
You're
judgments.
supposed
Oh.
to tap
Half-
the up and down
You know how a
buttons.
graph
Half the
works.
points
You're
come
too
from
busy
the
starring
average,
And that's
Jammy.
your score.
and the other half comes from the
I
engagement.
think I've only
Some
played
points
this
for the
game
assistant.
once.
While the speech is still
Yeah, you have
fresh in
to
your
tap
mind,
the you have to
let's
tap the
fill
up
out
and
the
down
comment
buttons
card.
throughout, depending on
Comment
whether you think it's good or
card?
not. And you can
What?
tap them
Write
multiple
a funny
times, but
comment
it's
or
how
quote.
often you tap them that's really
Basically,
important.
anything you remember from the speech.
Why a guitar? You thought I was going to play the guitar. I insinuated he did bad things with the guitar.
Thanks for raiding, Nate.
Is that what happened? Oh my goodness. Hi, Nate.
Yeah, well done.
Who followed us?
Raid.
Someone followed us. I can't
For
see them.
anyone just joining,
Oh, it's
We are doing-
IATV.
charity
I recognise
fundraiser.
that name.
Somebody listened to you try to do some sort of voice
Oh,
that made you sounded old and gruff and slightly hard, apparently, and thought, you know what? That's the kind of
Let's do it.
content I want to see.
Do
2,
Oh shit.
1.
you playing the game?
No, I
And the
wasn't.
whole process begins again.
oh no.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hello, my name is Conrad. I was Time Magazine's Rear of the Year in 1925, and my talk is... Here's what I'll do to you if you steal my house. Now, of course, after the incident of July 2022, I have recently had to move house. I will not disclose any of the reasons why, and I will not disclose my current location or my previous location. But here is what I will disclose. I am going to disclose that I won the lottery. I was so excited, I called up my twin sister, no relation, as you can see, and said, hey, I'm going to buy you all the confetti in the world and give you a little bit of cash for yourself, and I'm going to go buy myself a house. I'm going to go grab a house. That's what I'm going to do. But my god, here's what I'm going to do to you if you steal my house. Okay, I have to get this off my chest, okay? Because there is a lot of stuff that I am going to absolutely do to you if you even so much as think of pilfering some sort of window from me, I don't know, stealing my mail even. Oh, that's enough of my house to get me real angry. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's how I'm gonna deal with you, okay? I am going to gut you. I'm going to segment you like a little fish until you cry like the fucking baby that you are. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to take the finest fishing hooks and I am going to desecrate you with them, alright? Get what I mean? You picking up and putting down, I am going to ruin your life if you so much as look at my house again, alright? As if that wasn't enough, alright? As if that wasn't enough to blow your stupid, pathetic, baby little fish hooky mind. And chew on this. I have hired Superman impersonators who will come to your house and they will fly on office chairs and they will laser beam, they'll shine torches at you really brightly and they are going to use their super strength, a bulldozer, to knock down your house for good. Thank you.
Wow.
Let's see the data.
Got some good choices there. I was actually struggling to pick pictures. It really. David was the least engaged again.
I was tapping the upvote button.
David, you're
Before
playing
moving
jackpots
on,
now. Switch
we've got a
on.
comment
I was
card.
tapping it. Oh, what do you want me to do?
We're really going for the mischief
We
watch it
are.
tonight, aren't we?
I don't think this beats the time I tried to draw on a piece of paper to show how good I was at art, and then the fucking
was really
pen
funny.
didn't work.
I remember the time when we played this and Jamie stood in front of his TV.
One of these days, I'm gonna get us to do this at a meetup.
Okay.
It's not happened for 2 years
Hello,
running straight, and
everybody.
I'm beginning to think it's personal.
Are we ready?
I don't know, are you
maybe.
ready?
Hello, my name is Stuart, and my talk is about the complete guide to donate to special effects on a budget. Woo! Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. So, as you all know, we've got a lot of cockroaches in our life. They're all just kind of standing there, and they just really don't want you to donate on a budget. Do you know why you don't want to donate on a budget? Because it's special effect. You've got to not. Setting aside facts. What do we really know? What? As you can see, if you buy a cat, then you can really donate to special effects on a budget. And buying mice will drastically, and killing mice will go down when you buy a cat. That's what this graph shows. When you have a cat, mice then collapse. There's only one thing we can do to preserve our future, and that is salts. If we, just start grinding that salt up, you can start donating all that salt to special effects. I don't know what they'll do with it, but giving them salt will probably help them then sell it to the other market. Thank you.
Who was in control of the slides?
Grant.
Me.
Grant. Fucking top-notch joke. What can we do to preserve? Going straight into salt. Well done.
Oh dear.
Oh my word.
And if you would like to give some money to special effects on a budget, then you can go to charity.rasastudios.net/donate.
There's links like twice in the last 3 minutes.
Helping
In
special
chat.
effects to raise money one salt shaker at a time.
So I think when you click the image, that's when it swaps. But I don't know how to switch it to the text slides.
There's
The
arrows at the
arrows
top.
at the top.
Okay.
Oh, bugger! I mistyped a word. Oh dear.
That first image was too chaotic. I had to go for it.
Cockroach.
Up next.
It's like a cockroach invasion.
Oh,
Oh, here we
invasion.
go.
I don't remember what my speech was about. I don't remember.
Oh, the audience gets to see some of the rejected titles.
Interesting. Look at
Okay,
Look
right.
at
Let's just
Twitter.
do this. Let's just do this.
Look at Twitter.
RASA.
This is my prompt for what it's worth.
Don't say anything out loud, but
Hello, my name is David, and my talk is about. Sorry if I seem shaken up. I just learned my ex was hit by a truck. Now I know you're probably wondering, what ex? You have loads. Well, it was one of them. It was one of them. It started when I went to a open mic night with my friends, and we did a bit of karaoke, and we were having a joyous time, and yeah, we were there. We were singing "Don't Stop Me Now." We were having such a good time. It was a good night. It was a good night. And to keep on explaining this story, it's quite an interesting one. We then went back to the house and found that the house had been taken over by an ocean. And yeah, that's when we were questioning where my ex was. Where was she? Where was she up to? What's how deep was she? Where was she at? And you are going to laugh when I show you what I did. Because remember, she got hit by a truck. Remember, got hit by a truck, and you're gonna laugh. This is what I did. I was sitting there in the sand that had been washed up on shore after the house was swept away by the ocean, and I was next to a road, and I watched this massive truck go past and hit my ex, who I saw on the road, and I was shocked, and it really confused me, but I'd had a lot to drink that night, so I was still kind of out of it. I guess you could say I was kind of a beer cat. Thank you.
How did we not get into bonus points there? Come on, guys.
Oh my word.
It was okay.
Thank you. Something happened. Someone did something.
Someone followed.
Thank you, Icarus, for the follow.
The data is coming in.
How many rounds?
I'm quite proud of that last slide.
This is the first round. There are 7 of us playing, so however many that turns out to be. Probably 7.
Witty comments time.
You hear that? Witty comments time.
What do I see? Also, I mean, Caffeine, well done, but
I didn't know where that was going.
That's the whole point.
I know.
the house was sinking, and it's trying to make it back to shore.
Oh no.
Oh, it's revenge.
David, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, goodness.
Goodness.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Sporty. We might swap that out. after
Good.
this
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Hello. My name is Rumpel. And my talk is... I am the chosen one. A prophecy foretold that I am creatively bankrupt. Now, why am I creatively bankrupt? I'll tell you why. Okay, that's not how I was going to take this. I really adore tiny dogs. And as soon as I got into tiny dogs, I realized you could dress them up in however you like. So I've been buying little like hats and little costumes for tiny dogs and trousers as well, because dogs are cute. Yes. Threw me a curveball here. Moving on. Let me be very clear about something, okay? I don't want anyone getting the wrong end of the stick, okay?
Oh, hell yeah, this is like a mess.
Yeah, things haven't been going great lately. After the Tiny Dog costume factory burnt down, progress has been, you know, rocky. What it should have been doing is this, or, you know, at a stretch, this. But no, as you can see, wiggly line all over the place, everywhere, because tiny dogs don't sell in costumes. And that is only but one of the reasons that I am creatively bankrupt. Because... Okay, take a second. Just to imagine that everybody close your eyes. Including you in the audience. Close your eyes. Actually, I'll ruin the joke. Open your eyes again. Open your eyes, but close your minds. Take a second to imagine. a dog in welly boots with plants. The dog looks so unamused because I decided to launch my own eco-friendly tiny dog costume range. Because, you know, the assistant is carrying this one, you're right, Ben. But the most important reason that I am now creatively bankrupt is because I, like so many others, have been doing !donate and donating to Special Effect. Thank you.
I really couldn't tell that you were
see how
creatively
you did.
bankrupt. You did
Autograph.
such a good job.
I think you lost the point of what you were doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
There was a point.
I clicked on the
Comment
wrong
hard,
prompt at the
comment
start.
often.
So, as in, I clicked on the wrong speech. I had ideas for a different one that came up.
Care to share with the group?
No, you're right. You're alright.
I thought I'd double down on the.
What you did?
That was good.
Yeah, the bugs were good.
Okay, let's figure this
Why
out.
am I lost?
I have a button.
Oh my god, Chelsea, guess who your helper is?
Oh, yay!
Alright, I'm ready. Jamie, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hello, my name is Grant, and my talk is how to find love while up to your neck in blahages. So, it's a common thing in this world. Everyone wants to find their love, and similarly, everyone wants to find their blahage. But is there a way to do both? So, if you're anything like this young little bunny here, the world is big. You're off, you're alone, you're by yourself, you're young, and you're trying to find how can I find that special someone, that special something, that special love? And so you go down to your IKEA and you're just looking around, you know, maybe you can buy a bookshelf, maybe you can buy a friend, maybe you can buy your true love, or maybe you could buy a blahage. And so you go for it. And I knew that I was onto something big with this blahage and love connection because you can see the old way and the new way. As we know, the trend of blahages are relatively recent. They did not exist before 2000 something, right? There's a long time without blahages. And then blahages come into existence. And now we have the one true way to true love. What is the worst part of all of this? Well, it's quite simple. We have become to objectify our loves. As you can see in the scene here, this is a holiday, and they have gifts and presents, and everyone's trying to just buy blahages, small blahages, big blahages, colorful blahages. They're trying to buy each other love, and it's just not the same. You're out there to find your love, not give it to someone else and force them to have their love for you. Thank you.
Let's look at the graph.
For the record, by the way, thank you,
Bez
Wimple,
was
for
the
the
least
£50
engaged.
donation.
I was- I wrote
Probably
the
because he
prompts
is
as
up to
well.
his neck in blahages and he still doesn't feel like he's ever going to find love.
Comments, please.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you for the £50 donation, Wimple.
Thanks
So
for the
that's
money,
why I was
Bez.
so unengaged with the other one, is I was trying to make a funny joke about being bankrupt, but then it was processing for the first half of my speech, and I was just trying to make sure the money was going through.
Oh. Smooth.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
When you're ready, Steve.
I am
The
ready,
match
yeah.
made in Devon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My
That's not
name
what
is
it says.
Chelsea, and hello, my name is Chelsea, and my talk is about, after all these years, Dylan D finally found me. Very tragic. It's a horrific story. Been hiding for him for years, and then all of a sudden, 2 weeks ago, he finds me, and my life is just flipped upside down forever. Now you see, me and Dylan, we have a bit of a cat fight, dog fight history. We don't really like each other. I've been talking to Jimmy about this, and Jimmy agrees that Dylan, he can be very feisty. And what's the best way to deal with someone who's being feisty? Well, of course, you're feisty back. And for the last couple of years, that was working very well for me. I was being feisty, and I was actually being feistier. And it turns out I'd scared him off. But then, that gave me an idea. What if I hid Instead of being feisty, instead of fighting with him, instead of being the aggressive one and fighting my corner, I decided I'm going to hide from Dylan D. And it worked. He disappeared. It was like magic. No more Dylan D. He went on holiday. He was gone for a whole year. And then, all of a sudden, everything changed. And there was one thing that changed everything for me. One thing that made it so that Dylan finally found me. And it was the end of the world. And that was... he got a girlfriend. I know what you're thinking. He's married. Well, let me
Jesus.
kid you not. That man is not married. In fact, that man is into the ladies. And not just the ladies, but the ladies who like to cosplay. And this particular lady was dressed up. She had a horse on her head. And he thought, nay, not Jimmy, but her. And he brought her back. And then all of a sudden, here's me hiding as a rock. And I don't want to tell you what happened next. Oh no. The things I saw as that rock, they have scarred me for life. So much so that I just had to run away. I scampered away from that horse lady and from Dylan D. And because of that, he finally found me. Thank you.
Woo!
Time to check the graph.
I don't know what that was.
What?
What was the horse?
I just thought it was very harsh.
I don't know, but people were liking it.
Apparently people liked
At
it.
the card.
I don't know why.
I saw it after these, I was like, oh, the first photo worked out. I was like, well, there's no good photos in the next part.
Sometimes it can really not help, and sometimes it can be really good.
We really are expanding the canon here around these characters.
One last bit of prep before the award ceremony.
Can't believe I
I've got
came
the
last.
awards.
Give the award you're going to give out a funny and unique
What
name.
award do I want to
Or
give?
just name it after yourself. I don't care.
Trying to remember the speeches.
Well, to remind you, because things you're saying.
Not last. Let's go.
Wait, do we get to give it to someone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I feel really mean, but
Join me in looking back
Mean
on
towards
all of the
who?
speeches.
not you for once.
Thank goodness.
That comment.
Jesus.
And now, the moment of truth.
Stop it! Don't tag it! What?
I'm just saying. You saw that
Each one
slide
of you
pop up
has
of
one
two
last
angry
big
dogs
award to
barking at each
bestow.
other and you
And
thought,
that
cat
includes
fight!
the audience.
There's no equivalent for a dog fight.
It's a fight in planes. A dog fight is a fight in
Isn't it
planes.
nice
Yeah, but
when
that's
your
not
opinion
real
matters?
dogs.
No, it's artificial ones with wings and armor and propellers.
Oh, Bez, by the way, I'm calling you
Now
out for not
finally,
selecting
a
one
big,
of my
big
one of
award.
my things.
One of your prompts?
Yeah.
They weren't all yours though.
Oh no, but one of them was.
Which one?
Oh,
Wait, what was the award? I missed that.
the Dildo Award! Why is it called that? What was one of your what was one of your prompts, Knuckle?
Ooh,
Two of
PvP.
my prompts got played on this.
No, one of my prompts, you had a choice of selecting. Oh, the Rare Festive Award.
Oh, because it's audience.
Ah.
No, I didn't win.
So much today.
Thank
Well
you,
done, David.
audience.
Win!
I don't know.
The awards. No,
Your
it's
assistant
the
carries.
awards change everything.
The awards are 75k each.
Oh, yeah, I lost.
Well, I'm just saying I came first,
Yeah.
and then the presentation I assisted on came second. So
How did I get 2 awards?
I came second and the presentation I assisted on came first. So.
Wow. Ow.
Oh.
I'm so engaged.
Wow, that's
How I got
Sorry,
a
I
million
should've
friends and
clarified
all I
the-
did was...
I was